YouTube? This is Vargas XX78, continuing with my Comic-Con video. I just wanted to add something from my past video, and that's a really bad Scotty impression, by the way. Things I wanted to talk about in this video are the freebies I got, the free swag I got at Comic-Con. It started kind of slow, but as you know, Thursday progressed and the rest of the days that followed, I really got some really cool stuff that I just wanted to share with you guys. I thought they were cool. You might not think so, but still, you know, wanted to share with you. They had this Upper Deck with Konami had this thing where you could get your picture taken, and then they would make a Yu-Gi-Oh card with you. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, but I still thought that was really cool. And I only got 2 this year, but I got this one. And I had this one made. I don't know if you can see it, but they're really cool freebies. You didn't have to do anything except wait in line, and I thought that was really cool. The next thing is really elaborate. It's really cheap because it's made out of cardboard, but a lot of people were wearing them, and I couldn't resist. And that's this here Galactus hat. I mean, like I said, it's just cardboard, and but it's really elaborate, and I thought it was really cool. A lot of people, you know, might think you look ridiculous with this big purple thing, but it's a really cool marketing thing. They were giving this out for the 19-inch Galactus that they were selling, which I couldn't get my hands on, but I think this is a really nice piece of merchandising thing. So that's a really cool thing that they were giving out. The other thing, and that was from Hasbro. This is from Mattel. If you're into Justice League, you probably know what this is, but that's this Starro, the Star Conqueror's mask. Basically, what Starro is it's this intergalactic thing that puts these things into people's heads, and it takes control of them. But yeah, this is really cool. They were giving these out because they had these little Justice League toys with Starro, and I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, you also saw a lot of people wearing this thing, and you know, it's just an awesome little collectible I got this year. The other big thing everyone was fighting for were the WB bags. I was able to get a few of them throughout the days. The first one I got to show is this one. It's promoting the new Nikita series. There was one before called La Femme Nikita, so they're bringing it back, I guess. Then I got this one from Chuck. And I got this one from the Human Target. Then I got this one, which is my favorite one, the Brightest Day bag, which has all of the resurrected characters that were brought back at the end of Blackest Day. And this is my other favorite one, with the Big Bang Theory bag. Which is really cool. And I got the Clash of the Titans one, because it was going to come out on DVD, so we're giving this one. The only one I wasn't able to get is the Vampire Diaries one, and another bag I don't know anything about. Then at BBC, I got this really cool one with Doctor Who, which I thought was cool. And I got this one from Sci-Fi. It's the Mega Tote bag, or the giant backpack. And this one was cool because it was the same sizes as the other ones, but it has this strap, these straps, so you could carry them as a backpack. So this, I like the designs on the WB ones, but this one is the best designed one. I mean, this one kicked ass. I put all my stuff in this bag, and because it's 2 straps instead of 1, it was so much easier to carry. Then I went to the Nintendo Pokemon booth, and they were giving this out, and I was only able to get one of these. It's a Pokemon bag featuring the Pokewalker. By the time I got there, they were asking Pokemon questions, so it's a good thing I knew something about Pokemon. And this is my yearly bag. I always go to Viz Media because they also give out bags, and right now I have all of the bags since they started giving them. And this year was a black bag, which has Vampire Knight. I don't know this one. And on the other side it has One Piece, which is a kick-ass manga, and Ultimo, which the concept was made by Stan Lee, which is really, really cool. And the last bag I got, this is a big bag, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. They were giving these because of the new movie, the new Green Hornet movie that's going to come out, so yeah. Thought that was really cool. Then, I got the Expendables bandana. I'm really looking forward to that movie, actually. A lot of the old and some of the newer action stars are going to be there. Stallone is going to be in that movie. Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, Dolph Lundgren, Jet Li, Jason Statham, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. So I'm really looking forward to that movie. It looks really, really cool. Then in Sony Online, I got this lanyard that has the Joker and Harley Quinn, on one side. And it has Batman and Robin on the other one. So I thought that was really, really cool. Then Star Wars was giving out these books. This one is talks about Sith Vane. I'm reading that on the back. I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but it's really cool that they're giving out free books. Next thing I have to show. Oh, forgot about these. When I got the Expendables bandana, I got these really cool Expendables tattoos. This is the same design that's on the bandana. But I had this one, which is really cool. This one that is also really neat. And Dark Horse had this sticker, which is really funny. It's a happy face with vampires, so I thought that was pretty neat. The other thing they were giving, the other big thing they were giving away was these face hugger fans. You really don't get much air, but it's a really neat design because it's the face hugger from the Alien movies, and they're gonna come out with the Alien Complete collection that has all of the movies so far. So that was neat. From Capcom, they were giving these hourly, but it's the Mega Buster. They were giving them out to promote Mega Man Universe, which no one knows what it's about, but they had a really kick-ass claymation video. And so, if you were lucky enough to be there, they would give you the Mega Buster foam thing, which was really, really neat. Really glad I got that. Also in the Sony Online booth, I got this little thing, which is a light-up lightsaber for the Clone Wars video game that's gonna come out. It's small, but it's really neat. And the other big thing I got for free, because they were giving out a lot of stuff, promotional pamphlets and stuff, and some magazines, and a whole bunch of comic books, but I won't have time to show that right now. But the other big thing I got that I wanted to show you guys is t-shirts. I got this exclusive Comic-Con t-shirt for a movie that's gonna come out called Drive Angry. Don't know much about that movie. And I got this one, which I really like what it says. Beer makes my clothes fall off. Which is really funny. And I got this one for free. A guy was just walking by and said, "Hey, you want a free t-shirt?" And I'm like, "Yeah." But he gave me a really cool Death Note t-shirt. You can see all the characters, and the main one spotlighted is L. Has his letter there. So that's really cool. Then on Friday I went with a friend, and he entered the Infamous panel, which I couldn't make. So he gave me this Infamous t-shirt, which I think is pretty cool. And Nintendo, which I was really disappointed with Nintendo. It had a really small booth, but the only thing they were showing off was Metroid Other M, which I got to play. It's really cool, and Dragon Quest IX, which already came out. And for Dragon Quest, they were giving out these Dragon Quest t-shirts. They have the Comic-Con logo, and they have the traditional Dragon Quest character Slime. So I thought that was really cool. The smallest size I could get was a large, and I got a double X large. So I guess I'll only be able to use that one. And on Saturday I went with one of my really good friends, and she actually got for me this one. It's the Blue Lantern t-shirt, which the Blue Lanterns represent hope, and then she got the Sapphire Lantern shirts. And I really got into this whole concept on the lanterns. In all of my videos I always use the lantern ring. So that's just basically some of the free stuff I got at Comic-Con, or at least some of the coolest stuff I got at Comic-Con. The only other thing I can show, and I don't know why I left it all the way over there, is this thing. It's an Eternia deodorant. It says Eternia's Pine deodorant strike fresh Comic-Con relief, which is really cool. A lot of people were really blown away by this, and they were giving them out at Mattel, which I thought was cool. Well, so basically that's all of the coolest swag I got from Comic-Con, and next video I make, I'll see what I'll talk about. So this is Vargas XX78 signing off.